Welcome to the cabin, everybody. So, I'll give you guys a few warnings here. This is going to be something that you haven't probably seen or done before. So, as I noticed, we're going across this room. We have tables here with tabletops, and we have no tabletops here because there's going to be some stuff happening here. So, we have to keep it clear. I'll tell you guys some interesting information here. This is my Delta Spartan's land. My grandmother from Latvia. She's right here. Thank you for letting us have this. So, if you guys got a chance to go out in the water, it's pretty shallow for a little while. And when you're out there, there'll be some hot spots, and there's going to be some cold spots. Those cold spots are going to be fresh spring water coming up in the lake. So it's pretty clean swimming and a pretty nice area to go out and get a little wet. Do we have everybody sitting down yet? All right. So, a couple other interesting facts is Angie's wedding dress is made out of her grandmother's and her mother's dress, combined with another fabric that I haven't seen yet, so we'll all see it for the first time. So basically, yeah, that's what I had for the notes. Anyways, right here we have Bob. Bob owns the next door cabin. We're doing catering. He's helped us out with a lot of capabilities to make this happen, and I thank you very much. Got a quick question for you, Bob. What time is it?
It's showtime.
want to lose. Sweet divine, the heavy truth. Water or wine, don't make me choose. I wanna feel the way that we do that summer night. Coconut feeling alone with the stars in the sky. I've been running through the jungle, I've been running with the wolves to get to you, to get to you. I've been down the darkest alleys on the dark side of the moon to get to you, to get to you. I'm not for love and every stranger took the brush, she's hanging all for you, yeah, all for you. I've been running through the jungle, I've been crying with the wolves to get to you, to get to you, to get to you. Out how to chase my blue.
This ceremony is rooted in love for love. We call and honor the source of love, the center of all of life for our gifts, air, fire, water, and earth, to be together on this day to support Angie and Blake's journey. If you can and if you want to, please rise, and you're invited to face each of the directions for the blessing of our circle. To the east, blessed be this union with the gifts of the east and the element of air, of openness and breath, communication of the heart, and fierce loyalty. With the rising of each sun, you receive the gift of a new beginning and the opportunity for growth. Welcome, east. To the south, blessed be this union with the gifts of the south and the element of fire, of energy, passion, creativity, and the warmth of a loving home. From the divine fire within, you generate light, which you will share with one another even in the darkest of times. Welcome, south. To the west, blessed be this union with the gifts of the west, the element of water, of emotions, intimacy, and grace. From the limitless well of your heart, you find the courage to offer absolute trust to one another and vow to support each other in sorrow as well as in joy. And to the north, blessed be this union with the gifts of the north, the element of earth, of sustenance, abundance, and security. The earth will feed and enrich you and help you to build a stable home, a sacred space to which you may always return. You may be seated. May your love be like all four elements, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually intertwined to craft the perfect ribbon that binds these two hearts into one. Angie, Blake, today you're performing an act of true faith, believing in each other to the utmost. This day is a blessed privilege and a spiritual responsibility. You're agreeing to be the light and tower of strength for each other. So do we have the rings? Just put them underneath there. There you go. May these rings serve as an everlasting symbol of openness and willingness to receive. Surrender is giving up control, but not power. It does not mean giving your power to another person. It is an act made to increase your own. This is because when you're willing to receive, you're taking in more love. And when you're taking in more love, you are taking in more independence, more freedom, and more source. Let the exchange of these rings be your token of your commitment and love.
The love I have for you is so deep. It's so beautiful. I vow, I really don't need a vow, because we're so connected. We're already like one. What about to love you, hold you, and be with you, strong and weak, no matter what. I vow to have a life, and I vow to love you forever.
Hi. So we didn't write our vows. We thought we would just wing it. So I thought about a story. So there was a plant we have at home, and it reminded me of our relationship because it was dead. And I was really sad because I really love that plant. And so I started taking off the broken branches and the dead, twisted brown leaves. But underneath it was a stronger plant it was actually growing, it had to shed the old leaves in order to be stronger. It had bigger roots, it had greener leaves, it was just hiding underneath. And so I feel like it's our relationship, because that was you and me. We're still the same plant, but now we have these really strong roots, and we have these really strong, beautiful leaves to show, and I can't wait to see the flowers that pop out when we get there. And so thank you for being my rock and for being flexible and crazy and weird and doing shit like this. Like, I don't know anybody that's crazier than me until I met you, so I was like, wow, this is it. He's crazy too. So I just vow to always be your fertilizer and be your water and feed you and help you grow and be the sunlight that you need.
And as you've consented in this ceremony and in the presence of friends and family to be partners for life, I now pronounce you married and bound together, body and soul. May this circle be open but never broken. You may now seal your vows and life together with a kiss.